It's Colonel Hay and the Rangers. It ain't too late, Lex. If you want to change your mind, just say the word and they'll never get in here.
No. I made a deal with Colonel Hay, and I'm seeing it through.
You still think Lex Crane will keep his word?
I'm sure of it. What time is it?
10 o'clock, sir. He kept his word. I didn't think he would.
I did. Howdy, Lex.
Jeff?
Thanks for keeping your word.
Have I ever broken my word to you?
No, but this is different.
Yes. A boy's life is at stake. My boy.
I'm glad you didn't oppose the law.
I never violated the law, Colonel. And I'm telling you now, my boy didn't kill Tom Bingham.
His avoiding arrest made it look bad, Lex.
It was me made him run away. Why, them ranchers down the valley hate the name of Crane. They'd have shot him without a trial.
What's your brother talking about?
Tom Bingham. Someone's poisoned him against us. Why, it's common gossip that I'm silently accused of every act of violence and every robbery in the last year.
I've never accused you of anything, Lex.
That's because you didn't have proof. No. You've been mighty square with me, Colonel. That's why I'm turning my boy over to you. I know he'll get a right deal.
Thanks. I promised you that he'd have a fair trial, and he will. What the outcome of that'll be, I can't say.
I ain't scared of that. We'll prove him innocent. It's getting him a fair trial that I'm trusting you to do.
I promise that.
Ted!
Goodbye, sis.
Bye, Ted.
Howdy, Colonel.
Ted?
I'm surrendering you to Colonel. Peaceable. Don't worry, son. I won't let you down.
Sure. I know that, Dad.
We've cut you this black.
I've never killed a man, Colonel. But if anything happens to that boy, this country is going to really have an outlaw.
I think we understand each other.
I know we do. Now I've got to prove his innocence.
Yeah, but how?
I'll find a way.
Dead. And I'm responsible. This'll cause real trouble.
Sent for me, Caleb?
Yes, something had got to happen, Buck, and happen quick. The company man was in town today, and for a minute I thought he was wise. But he isn't. But we've got to hurry.
Well, I was hoping things would come to a head before this.
We're not going to be able to keep that oil discovery a secret much longer. And if the news leaks out, we've lost everything.
I won't let that happen. We won't lose out.
I can't understand why things have to keep changing. We were stationed at a nice, peaceful post with a lot of quiet Indians and plenty of rest. Along comes this trouble at sundown, and I'm assigned to handle it. All right, you're assigned to handle it. What's the matter with Colonel Hay? Can't he handle a few tough white men without asking for your help?
Well, Snappy, from what we've seen this morning, those burned barns and those poisoned cattle, I think it's more than a few tough men.
Maybe you're right. Sundown, 14 miles.
Haile got by the Crane outfit, Colonel. They're here.
Good.
Haile?
That's right.
And after the boy was killed, true to his threat, Lex Crane and his men went on a rampage. And you know what happened to most of my boys.
Yes, sir, I do. But why are you so sure that Lex Crane is responsible?
Why? All the evidence points to him and his gang.
Yes, but who killed his son? We know the Rangers didn't do it.
His gang did. They were afraid the boy would tell something.
Then we must find out what they're hiding.
How do you like to work?
Alone, sir. That is, with O'Connor, if you don't mind.
Any way you like. Now, here's a map of their territory. But it's impossible to get in except through that pass. And 3 men can hold off an army there. They live in a world of their own on that mountaintop.
Hi, Bert.
Hello, Buck.
Oh, fellas.
Hi, Anything new?
Yeah, I heard a couple of new Rangers drifted in last night.
Reinforcements, eh?
Yeah, it sure looks like they're fixing to rush Lex and his gang.
Well, the sooner the better. Say, anyone been up tend them cattle up in the hill?
What difference does it make?
Well, we ought to at least pretend to look after our own business, you know.
You boys go up and check the stock. I'll go over and watch the pass in case anything happens.
That's right. Keep on the job.
Any bones broken, miss?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a rambler that luckily happened along.
Oh, then you're not with that man.
Well, I don't even know him. Do you?
No.
Oh, I'd better get you home, young lady. Do you live far from here?
No, I can make it. Oh, I'm all right. Thanks.
Oh, no, you're not. Now, my horse can carry double, and I'm taking you home.
Oh, you mustn't.
No, why not?
Well, it's dangerous.
Well, I'm taking that chance.
Oh. She couldn't gotten far. We'll start down the trail. This horse is hot from running. Someone's coming up the trail. Take him out. Reach!
It's me, Jed. My horse stumbled and he gave me a lift. My relations aren't very strong for strangers. This man helped me when Rocky threw me on the trail.
Are you all right?
Yes. Well, you'd better go. Thanks for helping me.
Well, that's quite all right. Maybe we'll see each other again someday, Miss...
Crane. Madge Crane.
Oh.
You've heard the name?
Yes, I have.
Most everyone has.
Get riding.
Jed!
Stranger, ain't he?
Yes.
Did he tell you who he was, Madge?
No.
Didn't you ever see him before?
No.
No. And with Dad and his men blamed for shootings, robberies, and even the murder of your men, all crimes of which I know they are innocent, it is dangerous for any of us to venture off the range. Still, I'm taking this risk to get my letter through to you, hoping that you will believe that somebody else, and not Dad and his men, are responsible. And if you will come here, we will prove they have never left our range during this outlawry. Hopefully, Madge Crane.
You know, Colonel, you're going to think I'm a little touched. But I believe that girl.
Are you sure you're not allowing a personal impression to affect your judgment?
Colonel Hay, I've been pushing law for a long time, and under a lot of men, but never under you. Now, you'll learn with me the law comes first, and I never allow a personal feeling to affect my judgment.
I stand corrected, Hale, but I'm confident that this is a trick. They're determined to wipe out every ranger identified with the killing of Ted Crane. Lex threatened that if anything happened to his boy, he'd pay us off, and he's doing it. This is a trap to get me.
Colonel, if you're right, there's only one way I know of proving it. Someone has to get into that outfit.
I've tried every method I know. I won't risk another man. We're going to take them by force.
May I have your permission to try it my way?
How do you mean?
Well, I know the girl. Their men saw me. That might help.
All right, fellas. Chase me right for those rocks. And don't forget, guns high when you shoot.
That's the fella that helped Madge yesterday. He's in trouble now.
I ain't interfering in any of the ranger's business.
He made it all right, just like I worked it out.
Spread out, boys. We'll pretend we're still chasing him.
That's the one that ran me away yesterday when I tried to get the girl.
Must be a new hand to Lexus.
Dad?
No. Creased in the shoulder, bleeding pretty bad. Come on, give me a hand.
He should be coming out of it now.
His fever's down.
Hey, Lex. Could I see you a minute?
Well, what's up, boys?
You ain't aiming to let that dresser stay here, are you, Lex?
Why, he's all right. Besides, we can't turn a man out wounded like he is.
Now listen here, Lex. He may be working a trick. You don't know.
Oh, I'm willing to take my chances that he ain't.
Yeah, and it may mean the rope for all of us.
Oh, no.
Hello?
Hello yourself.
This your house?
Yes, Dad's and ours. Oh, you must take it easy. Dad got the bullet out of your shoulder, but a fever set in.
Your dad. Did your dad wing me?
Why should he? Or our men? After you'd helped me.
I got it from the Rangers and headed for the pass where your men turned me out yesterday. And somebody hit me.
But our men weren't friendly when you helped me. What brought you back here?
You?
Why were the Rangers chasing you?
Why do the Rangers chase anybody?
Then you're wanted. But why try to take cover with us?
I heard wanted men were safe up here.
You mean Dad and his men?
I heard they were wanted.
Everyone in this country seems ready to condemn without proof.
I always make it a point never to even accuse, unless I have positive proof.
Madge,
Oh, yes, Dad.
you'd better get some rest. I'll take over.
Good night.
Good night.
You folks live in a world all of your own.
It used to be.
Yeah, I know. I hate to see your dad so worried. I think he's great.
He likes you, too.
Well, that makes things easier. Have you given the subject any thought?
Are you sure that long ride hasn't brought back your fever?
Madge, I'm perfectly normal. What's the answer?
Well, the answer is dependent on so many things being cleared up. Yours. Ours. Oh, let's talk of something else.
All right. But it won't be very interesting. Say, how big is this ranch, anyhow?
I really don't know. There are parts of it I've never seen. Only a month ago, I found a spot that even Dad had forgotten.
A month ago? What was it, Madge?
The tunnels.
The tunnels.
Could I see them, Madge?
Yes. They're close. We can walk it. Don't go in any further.
Are you frightened, Madge?
No, it's not fright. You see, the last time I was here, my brother and our friend Tom Bingham were with me.
Tom Bingham? Isn't he the man your brother was accused
Yes. Yes, you see, they discovered something here, and we never learned what it was. You know why.
Yes. Do you want to go, Madge?
Please.
Lex, besides you and Madge, who else knows of these tunnels?
Why, nobody. Well, that is, my brother, Buck Crane. He's probably forgotten them by now. I guess I'll say good night. Excuse me.
Good night, Lex.
Good night, Dad.
Good night.
He's touchy on that subject. He hasn't spoken to his brother in 15 years.
Oh, I see.
Their father left this place and everything to Dad. Uncle Buck's hated him ever since. Well, it's getting late, and I'd better turn in. Good night.
Good night, Madge.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I had to see you, Jack. You've been gone for days.
Well, what of it?
Oh, I thought maybe you was in trouble. The colonel's worried about you, too. He figured this gang was too tough for you to arrest alone.
High, lawman.
Who fired that shot, Jed?
We caught him, Lex, trying to gun you. They're Rangers, Lex. Knew they couldn't take you out of here alive. Nice trick, but it didn't work.
They're wrong, Lex. That shot came from the hills.
It's nice talk, Ranger, but it'll get you nothing. We lock 'em in the meat house. That door. Lex, we've stood by and let ourselves be pushed around long enough. We'll teach these two a lesson.
We'll run this my way, and I want no killing.
You've had your way long enough, Lex. By not striking back, we're going to be trapped like animals. Let's get the rope.
Dad, for your sake, you mustn't let anything happen to these men.
I'll stop, Jed.
As long as we accuse everything, I'm in for doing some of it. I knew that fellow was a lawhound, and now...
Jed. You're talking mighty high and foolish, too.
Now, we've listened to your talk and followed your orders. And what has it got us? I'll tell you, the reputation of being killers. Hunted men, hunted by these Rangers.
They're the law. They're only doing their duty.
Well, here's two lawmen that failed. Carter, Bill. Get in the house, Madge. They won't look so good when we've finished with them.
Oh, Jed, you don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. Teach them to send more Rangers in here. Your trick didn't work, Ranger. Got in with us and tried to pick us off one at a time. In the back.
I didn't fire that shot at Lex.
You're lying. Take him out of here.
Hold it! Stop it, Jed.
I don't like to do it this way, but I'm still running the outfit. Get their guns, Jack. Now, get out of here, Rangers.
You'll be sorry, Lex.
Reach, Lex. I'm sorry, but I'll have to have your guns. Get the one on the floor, Snappy.
I had him right, Lex. You should let me finish him.
I didn't expect this of you, son. I gave you a square shake.
And I'm going to give you the squarest shake a man ever had. You're under arrest. Hold them here, Snappy, while I get their horses.
Do you realize you're arresting him means his death?
No, Madge, you're wrong. That's all that will save him.
Lex and his gang are in jail.
Are you sure?
The Rangers took last night.
Oh, looks like we finally win. Say, we better get to town. Hey, Steve, you sit tight.
I've been hunting all over for you.
I suppose you want to arrest me now.
Oh, of course not. The reason I arrested your dad last night was to save him from his enemies. Believe me.
And the people all against him?
Don't you worry about that. Come on, he wants to see you. Come on.
Hey, that new hand Alexis seems to be doing all right.
Who, him?
Yeah.
It's Jack Haile, the crack ranger of the state.
What? Say, I wonder...
Is the bill of sale made out?
Everything ready for the signature.
That's good. Snappy, get the prisoner. Lex.
What bill of sale?
Your dad will explain it.
Haile.
Yes, Colonel?
Dad!
Madge. You ought to notarize my signature.
Sign here, Lex. Here you are, Lex. I guess that's everything.
Dad, what is this all about?
Maybe we'd better let Jack explain.
Madge, I'm convinced of your dad's innocence. But whoever is guilty, their motive is to get this ranch. So I've had your dad sell it to me. Now we'll see what happens.
But what has the ranch got to do with these killings?
There's something on that ranch that somebody wants.
Maybe it's what my brother and Tom Bingham had found.
Where did Tom Bingham live, Lex?
With my brother, Bud.
Snappy. Lock Lex up. On Snap. For safety's sake, lock up Miss Crane.
Oh, I knew you'd do that. Wait.
Buck, he sold out.
Ooh, what?
Lex, the ranch. He sold it to Jack Haile, the ranger. It's all legal. I witnessed it.
Well, we'll take care of him, too.
Here he comes up the street now.
Get him up to the cabin. He'll sell. And he don't come back.
We're taking a little ride, Ranger. Get on your horse and keep smiling.
That's quite a big order.
I gotta get up the cabin before they do. Steve, the boys are bringing a ranger here. You get in that closet and keep him covered.
All right, Ranger. This is as far as you go. Come on.
Wait a minute. You boys wait outside. This won't take me long.
Let me introduce myself, Haile. Then we'll talk hard and fast.
That won't be necessary. You're Buck Crane, and I'll do the talking. Since when did you go in for ranger stealing?
You're here, ain't you? Try and go back. Can't we talk this over peaceably?
There's only one thing you can do peaceably. Surrender.
Surrender? Me? For what?
For all the things your brother Lex is accused of. Starting with the murder of Tom Bingham and Ted Crane, when you learned they had found oil on Lex's ranch.
You'll never get out of here to prove it.
The proof and all the facts are at the post. And if I don't return, they'll be out to get you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've had your post planted with dynamite. And I'll blow your proof and your ring. Stay where you are! Wait, man. I'm going to let you hear the post and the evidence go with a crash. Thanks for the information. I'll be back. Keep him here, Steve.
Sit down, you.
You ride up and get the rest of the boys. We may need them. I'll get the plunger here and meet you up at the end of the wires. Right.
Do you mind if I read?
Go ahead.
He and the men are in town.
Where's Miss Crane?
I'll let her go to town, too.
Release all prisoners. Get some horses for them. Hurry up, double time.
Right.
I'm deputizing your men into the Rangers. Come on, boys, move fast. Come on.
Here she goes.
Now, that's one job that Buck can't blame you for, Lex.
Hey, Buck! Look! Get the cover!
Thanks, Ranger.
I hate to see them go.
Well, that's how it is in the service. My new outfit will be in tomorrow.